Evening. I'm afraid I have some very bad news. During the early hours of yesterday morning, the producers of Not the 9 O'Clock News, after a short but desperate struggle, were forced to call in the official receiver and declare the programme bankrupt. We are proud of our record. Over the last 3 years, we have been instrumental in bringing within the reach of ordinary people the cheapest possible jokes. But now, sadly, Not the 9 O'Clock News is at an end. This afternoon, however, Dame Pammy Stevenson, Sir Melly Smith, Sir Rowie Atkinson and I met with international mystery entrepreneur Mr. Huge Fascist. After several hours of detailed and intensive snogging, we emerged hand in hand. I am delighted to be able to tell you that thanks to Mr. Fascist's intervention, we are now immediately able to bring you an entirely new programme, the Popular Democratic Socialist Comedy Corporation International Limited. In addition, a Save the Not the 9 O'Clock News fund has been set up by a dedicated fan of the programme, Mrs. Gwyneth Rhys-Jones. If you are a bit weak in the head, please do not hesitate to send your donations, however enormous, to Not the 9 O'Clock News, the People's Luxury Yacht in the Mediterranean, somewhere off Sardinia, Italy. All donations should be clearly marked tractor parts for export only. Thank you. It's time once again for two perfectly ordinary families to pit their perfectly ordinary wits against themselves in a perfectly ordinary bout of mental arm wrestling by Jiminy. Taking part tonight are the Brainy family from Croydon. Mr. Giles Brainy is a quantity surveyor.
Hello.
His wife, Serena Brainy, is a quantity surveyor, and their children are Julian, 16, and Nigel, 15, who are quantity surveyors.
Hello.
Into the lists against them are the Smart-Arse family from Cambridge. Mr. Giles Smart-Arse is a quantity surveyor.
Hello.
His wife, Serena Smart-Arse, is a quantity surveyor. And their children are Julian, 16, and Nigel, 15, who are both quantity surveyors. We're now going to show you a perfectly ordinary BBC programme about quantity surveying. Mr. Smart-Arse, how many quantity surveyors were there to the left of the bird with the big tits?
Quiet, damn you! Quiet! Will you never be still with your devilish noise day and night never ceasing? Stop! Stop!
Loving the sweetest thing, what else on earth could ever bring such happiness to everything? That's love's old story. Love is the greatest thing, the oldest, yet the latest thing. I only hope the curtain brings love's story.
Pure and new. Comfortable. Soft. Woolly. SDP.
Following the sale of SDP T-shirts, their shop is now selling Liberal SDP Alliance trousers.
Iran, and there was brisk bidding at an auction in Tehran today when an almost complete box of black magic went under the hammer.
Polo now. There was uproar during a game at Windsor today when Prince Charles dismounted to change sides.
After the winning goal, why not enjoy a 7-Up?
Djokovic has never looked sharper in this shot event. And to acknowledge that Uda Bayer, the Olympic champion, has thrown 21 metres 98 this last week, has spurred him on. And that's a huge throw again. That's a huge throw, and that's 21 metres surely. And that could well be a new championship record.
Cash, please. Certainly, sir. Oh, Mr. Brent.
That's me. I'm Alan Brent, yes.
Could you hold on just a moment, sir? Yes, Mr. Brent, we're very glad you've come in. We've been trying to get hold of you all day.
Really?
I'm afraid I've got some very bad news.
Oh?
Yes, I'm afraid we had a break-in last night.
Well, that is bad news,
Yes, it's even worse news for you, I'm afraid.
Why?
Well, the thieves stole your box.
My what?
Your box. You know, the little cardboard shoebox that we keep your money in.
I'm sorry, I don't think I follow you.
Well, you know, when you make a deposit, we put it in a little box. And we write your name on it, and then we put it out the back under a big bed we have out there.
Did you have a safe?
No, we're only a small branch, you see, so we're saving up for one.
So you can't cash this cheque, then?
No, I'm sorry.
They just stole my money, then?
No, they stole Kathy's pen as well, didn't they?
Not new paper, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kate. It seems a shame, really. I had £3,000 in my box.
Yes, actually, we at the bank here do feel very sorry for you, Mr. Brent. And if it's any consolation, we had a whip round.
Oh, you shouldn't have, really.
No, well...
Very nice of you.
We would very much like you to take it, if you would.
Oh.
There we are.
There's £8.50 there.
There we are, Mr. Brent.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course, you could open another account with that.
No.
I think I may have a little box down here somewhere that I can put it. It'd be quite safe this time because we've had a lock put on the back door.
No.
So the thieves won't be able to hit.
I'll take it with me because I have to buy some food for my wife and children.
Yes, of course. Mr. Brent. I'm sorry, it's a joke. Oh, no. You're pulling your leg. No, honestly, I don't know how I kept a straight face, a box with your name on it, and the thieves came and they took only your box.
I really fell for it, didn't I?
Of course they didn't steal your box. Here it is.
policy on pay is meaningless unless it's part of a much wider approach. It must be taken together with restraint on government spending, restraint on government borrowing.
I will not change just to court popularity.
The government has admitted that the new £1 coin is only worth about 60p compared to its value in 1978, but pointed out that this is still more than the first prize in the Daily Mail's casino competition.
And it's just been announced that British Rail is to close at the end of the month with a loss of 20,000 jobs and 110,000 employees.
The Middle East. And there was drama at a lunch party in Riyadh today when former Ugandan President Idi Amin's dessert tried to escape before he could eat it.
A couple of years ago, a lot of people in Australia started talking about a remarkable new food. Housewives stopped each other in the street to share the news. Within weeks, supermarket shelves had been stripped bare of it. Well, that food is now available here in Britain. Prime Australian beef.
The Serengeti Plain, home of the wildebeest. In 1940, 10,000. In 1950, 25,000. In 1960, 80,000. And now, in 1982, a total of 2.5 million wildebeest are unemployed. And the figure is still rising. Some battle on in search of jobs. Others have lost hope completely. A wildebeest will do almost any type of work. Jeffrey Stevenson is one such example that has been unemployed for 2.5 years. His girlfriend, Mandy Fairfax, likewise, has been out of work for almost 18 months. Both will admit their prospects are low. For Mandy, secretarial work is out of the question as she cannot type and her shorthand is quite appalling. For Jeffrey, simple manual labor is also impossible, as he hasn't got hands, only hooves. The same applies to countless others. Next week, we take a hard look at the possibility of a wildebeest job opportunities program, and why one particular chain of supermarkets refuses to have wildebeest on its staff.
Gentlemen, will you please meet the leader of this mission? A man whose name is a byword amongst mercenary soldiers throughout the world. Gentlemen, Colonel Mad Mike Hoare. At ease, gentlemen. You may pluck fruit if you wish. Now, to business. This, gentlemen, is our target. Christmas Island in the South Pacific. Our object is threefold. To storm the island, to capture President Mossam and tie him up with his own string, and to build a yacht club as a base for the ostrich racing. Any questions? Guess what time is it? 8:15. Good question. Now, when we reach the island, the first wave will land here, under cover of the parish boundary. The second wave will create a diversion here, by the church without a tower. Next slide, please. Whilst the rest of you will come ashore using air support, having blown up the Lilos here. You all, of course, know Sergeant Major Sandy Clinically Insane McPherson, and I'm sure you remember Lieutenant Kurt Out to Lunch Schlegel from the scrap in the Congo.
There is the fat old policeman. He comes from down our street. A jolly fat old red-faced man. He really is a treat. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Now, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. On a hazardous mission like this, body hair is both unsightly and dangerous. So let's leave our eyebrows behind this time, shall we? Oh, and remember, on this mission, we shall be armed with the very latest French-made tubular furniture and those little silver balls you find on the top of fancy cakes. In addition, I have a small supply of these, which should stand us in good stead if the enemy put up any fierce tables. Also, this is our transport. This is only a model, of course. Sergeant Major, if you could show the men the real thing. There we go.
Right, now remember, men, when we get to the presidential palace, the first man in is it. And after that, every man he touches becomes it.
Any questions?
What's the enemy like?
The enemy, soldier, are dedicated professionals, armed with 500 machine guns, dozens of tanks, flamethrowers, atomic bombs, Martian ray guns, giant spiders, and large sticks with spiky bits on the end, which they like to shove up your bottom and turn rapidly. But we have two things that they haven't got. Now, you all know what these are. These are the cheap plastic kind. All we have to do is get the enemy to wear them, and within 3 days, that gap between their big toes and the toes next door will be causing them such agony that they will then take them back to the shop here. And that's our chance. Now, ma'am, there's just one final thing I have to say, and that is, don't forget, the best way to put the wind up Johnny Woggo is to do what he least expects. So we're not going. Sergeant Major, Mr. Major.
Wait a minute. Hey. Michael. David. My God, it is. How long is it since I last saw you?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
How are you?
Fine, fine. You?
I'm fine. Oh, what are you doing here?
Well, I work just round the corner.
Amazing. I work just down there.
Oh.
Wait a moment. I remember. I remember now. I used to hate you, didn't I?
Did you?
Yes, yes, I used to absolutely loathe you.
Really? Oh.
You stole my girlfriend.
Did I? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
My God, I did, didn't I? Yes, I remember now. I remember because I didn't like you either. That's why I did it, I think.
She was the only good thing that ever happened to me.
Me too. We're married now.
Oh.
Happy?
Kids?
No, we can't.
Oh. Oh, well, that's not so bad then.
Anyway, so what have you been up to?
I'm an architect.
Oh, right, of course, yes. Yes.
Right.
Good money, I suppose.
Ooh, sometimes. And yourself?
I'm a mugger.
And for the less formal garden party, a delightful blue printed frock with matching hat and accessories.
And now comes the moment we've all been waiting for. We've caught a glimpse of the dress. It's a beautiful cream color, obviously a very long train bunched up there in front of her. But in 5 seconds, the secret will be out. And here she comes. The waiting is almost over. And there it is. My God, look at the creases.
I buy the Daily Telegraph because it doesn't try to tell me what to think. It just reports the news.
I buy the Daily Express because it informs me quickly, tells me what's going on, and lets me get on with my job.
I read the Financial Times because I've got a pink bathroom.
2 12s, please.
24.
Stop.
The Bangladesh Race Relations Board are becoming increasingly concerned over a new craze that's sweeping the country. Do-it-yourself packy bashing. Liberal MP Cyril Smith was rushed to hospital last night where a team of specialist surgeons performed an emergency operation on a perforated ulcer in his stomach. British Rail management had set up an immediate inquiry to try and discover who left the new high-speed train out in the rain last night.
There was trouble down on the Derby line. The hands were kicking up hell. And Big Boss Parker was losing ground as the strikers' numbers swelled. When out of a cold grey February morn, the frost was crinkling the trees, stepped an old man with a dastardly plan. His name was Roland Davies. Roland Davies, the man who drove the Lincoln Railroad loco. Roland Davies, he drove all day and then went home for cocoa. The buffet car was closed and dark. There was no one to unlock it. But Roland had a bounty on his head and a Mars bar in his pocket. Now all the folks in Nottingham said, we're right behind you, Ron. So Roland took that train out and two of them got on. Roland Davies, sitting firm and steady in his cab. Roland Davies, the nation's favorite scab. The Buckton boys rode into town like a posse out of Frisco. They rode right down that main street and they plunged into the disco and they yelled, Roland Davies, don't you drive that doggone goddamn train. Roland Davies, he drove it off to Lincoln and back again. Soak it up, pull it out, rev it up, put it back. Tale of the Buckton boys and hero driver Roland. Perhaps the bravest man alive if you don't count most of Poland. But take my word that Roland's stand will keep on shining through. Although the whole darn railroad closed in the year of '82. The Buckton boys are down in hell. Roland has no trouble, oh, as he drives the ghostly soul train down God's own Hornby 00.
Roland Davies, his hat is white, his halo has no breeze. Roland Davies, the trophy and just engine in the
all together. Roland Davies, his hat is white, his halo has no breeze.
One of the worst things about a winter cold is a nose that runs like a tap. Your work suffers, your friends suffer, and your sleeves suffer. A runny nose cannot be prevented, but it can now be cured. Contact 1200 for fast, effective, painful relief.